If you've been applying to tons of internships but never hearing back, or worse, getting rejected before an interview, this video is for you. You might be making key mistakes blocking your chances, and today we're going to fix them. If you're new here, hi, I'm Anna, a master's student who's been through the search struggle multiple times, facing both rejections and wins. Now I'm here to share my insights on top 3 mistakes students make in their internship search and how to fix them. Mistake number 1 is all about ignoring networking and referrals. Did you know that 80% of internships and jobs are filled through networking, not just online applications? Yet, many students spend all their time submitting applications and waiting for a response, without realizing that networking is the most powerful way to land an opportunity. So, how can you fix this? First of all, try to message current and previous interns in the company and ask about their experience. In order to maximize your chances, you can actually leverage the university where you study and contact alumni. You would be surprised how many of them are actually open to respond and help you, as they probably have been in your shoes. You can also leverage other resources your university has to offer. For instance, by joining alumni networks, going to networking events and career fairs. And don't forget to collect useful contacts throughout your education. Send quick connection requests or mails right after events. Something simple like, hey, it was great meeting you at event X. I really enjoyed learning about topic X and would love to stay connected. At the end of the day, technical skills and knowledge are more easily accessible now. Emerging tools like AI can do a lot of what we do. But what truly makes a difference is your ability to communicate, connect with people, and create a lasting impression. Mastering this won't just help with internships. It will set you up for success in your entire career. Now that you're leveraging networking to boost your internship chances, let's move on to mistake number 2, which could be the reason your resume isn't even getting seen. Mistake number 2 is all about not perfecting your CV to pass the ATS system. Some research suggests that 75% of resumes are not even seen by human. That's because many companies use ATS, applicant tracking systems, to automatically filter applications before they even reach the recruiter. So if your resume isn't optimized, unfortunately, it could be getting rejected even before someone sees it, no matter how qualified you are. ATS scans for specific keywords and formatting, and if your resume doesn't match what it's looking for, it won't make past the system. So how can you fix this mistake? Firstly, tailor your CV to the internship or at least industry. Don't just send the same generic CV everywhere. Try to use keywords from the job description to align your CV with what the ATS is scanning for. Recruiters search for specific skills and experiences, so if these words aren't on your resume, your application might never take it to the next stage. To provide an example, the job description might include such keywords as leadership, teamwork, analytical skills, so make sure to include that in your CV. To continue, try to keep formatting simple and ATS friendly. It struggles with fancy designs, columns, images, so even if your resume looks amazing visually, it might not be readable by the system. Better stick to clean, text-based formats with clear headings and standard fonts. For example, simple headings like work experience, education, skills, and bullet points for clarity. Also, make sure to demonstrate the impact in your CV, not just a list of tasks. A big mistake we students often make is listing responsibilities instead of highlighting our results. Recruiters want to see how you made a difference and what you achieved in your past roles. So, wherever possible, try to use action verbs, numbers, and specific outcomes to show your impact. For example, instead of saying, I manage social media accounts, say, I increased social media engagement by 30% through strategic content planning and customer analysis. Overall, by optimizing your CV for both ATS and human recruiters, you increase your chances of making it to the interview stage. At the end of the day, your CV isn't just about what you've done. It's also about how well you can showcase your impact in a way that gets seen. Alright, so now that you've fixed your resume, let's move on to mistake number 3, which could be costing you time and effort without results. This mistake is about focusing on quantity over quality in applications. Some of us decide to apply to 100 plus internships without much thought, hoping that something will work out. And at the same time, some decide to only apply to 1 or 2 dream roles, waiting for months and months only to get rejected. Neither approach really works. Instead, it's better to find a balance. Apply to enough internships to increase your chances, but at the same time, making sure they're well researched and targeted so you can actually stand out. So, how can you fix the mistake? First of all, try to be intentional and research before applying, at least a bit. Don't just apply randomly. First, check the company website or LinkedIn to understand their culture, projects, and values first. If possible, connect with employees, attend info sessions or networking events. This helps you reference something specific in your application or cover letter, making it personal and memorable. You can even reference the person you talked to or the event that you've been to that inspired you to apply to the company in your cover letter. To continue, please apply strategically. Try to aim for the roles where you match around 70 to 80% of qualifications. Instead of applying everywhere, focus on the roles that are the right mix of challenge and fit. You don't need to check every single box, but you should also have some relevant skills while being able to grow in your role. And finally, avoid the easy apply button and mass applications. The truth is, the easier it is to apply, the harder it is to stand out. Those one-click easy apply buttons attract thousands of applicants, making it less likely for recruiters to notice you. Instead, try to apply directly on the company's website and customize your application. This way, you'll face less competition and will have a higher chance of getting hired. Internship hunting can be frustrating, but avoiding these mistakes will significantly increase your chances of landing a role. Please remember, network strategically is the #1 way to get hired. Optimize your resume for ATS to ensure it gets seen, and be intentional with applications. Quality over quantity. At the end of the day, you only need one yes. Keep improving your strategy and the yes will come. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, comment below what's your main struggle to landing an internship, and I would love to help. See you soon!